1 minute here. Oh, suddenly it on my streaming software suddenly said offline, but then it switched to streaming again. So that was weird. Anyway, let me remove these. Excuse me. Okay. It should also be just fine, but just in case, we'll do that. Yep, we're good. Okay. This really fast. Almost there. I actually had not planned on going early, but I had a thought just kind of the last minute. And so now we are. That means that I wasn't quite ready with all the things. Mostly, but not quite all. Okay. And then, because apparently the thumbnail did not go through once again. This. That. Okay. This. Make sure it's stuck. Okay. I think that's it. Okay, let's go ahead and get into it. I primarily just am not sure. It feels like we're near the end, and yet we're not. Hang on. And then also. Okay. As usual, get swarmed with Nishna, 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 so great Nishna. Everyone loves Nishna. So, ban, 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 ban. You spam on my channel, you get banned. You make a new account and spam on my channel, the new account gets banned. I don't tolerate that crap. If I don't, because I'm small enough, I don't have any. If I had mods, they would insta-ban you guys. You guys are lucky I don't have mods. Okay, so just as a disclaimer or clarification, last time we had come out from having talked to Katsumi and Damsel, and we were on the streets and we needed to make our way to Weaver Tower, and then we had the whole cutscene with the spoiler alert if you haven't seen it, although I doubt there's anybody who hasn't seen it, where Ryong Choi gets burned alive. We fall out of the window, slowly crawl away to the sewers. Basically, there's some stuff from the back or from Fabian's memories. We have that whole thing where he was getting his mind, he's getting dominated, and also his mind erased by J.J. Campbell and or also Lou Graham, because he's a detective, so he kept figuring out that they were involved in getting the other prince killed. Anyway, and so as a final kind of screw you, JJ, Fabian, when he learned that fire was in the coffin and that fire was in torpor and would go bestial as soon as he woke up, he'd have frenzy because he didn't have any blood and he would eat any blood he could get. So because of that, he knew he was going to die anyway because he was being dominated and forced to feed fire. So he just figured, okay, well, if I'm going to die, I'm going to at least make sure Campbell dies too. And so he did not tell Campbell that fire would frenzy Campbell. Then fire killed Fabian, but because of the mark, got into Fire's mind, and so that's why he's in there as well. And then also still in the frenzy, he took JJ Campbell's head off, so that Campbell didn't even have a chance. And then finally, we learned that in order to survive, so Fire had jumped basically pushed himself out the window of Weaver Tower because it was daylight right after Young had died in the sun. Fire pushed himself out, and Fabian used all of his energy that he had left while he was inside Fire's mind to get Fire down into the sewers. And so the result was Fire survived, but Fabian did not. And so there's a brief scene in Fire's mind where Fire said goodbye to Fabian and Fabian disappeared. So Fabian is dead. Ryong Choi is dead. We learned how Campbell died. Lou Graham is prepped to die. We've already sicked the IAO on her. Sick as in SIC, as in like fetch, go fetch her, go get her. And so on. So now we're just trying to track down Sophia, who orchestrated all this and caused all the problems. And we're trying to go kill her. Now, I remember at the end of last time, right as it's saved, there's a scene where it looks like we're in the sewers and there looks like there was an unbirthed in the distance and it ran away. I don't know if that means we're going to fight them right away or how that's going to work. We'll figure it out, I guess. So we'll see it here again in a minute, I think, because it'll load right where it had saved. You can hear them. Okay. No crouching right now, so I guess we're not going to be sneaking on anything for sure. We might not even do anything at all either. Fabian was probably, at least for last chapter, Fabian was the MVP. We would not be alive without Fabian having been inside us anyway, so. And this is interesting, though. This does make me wonder if Sophia even knows if we're still alive, and if we are, if she knows pretty much anything about, like, that we're coming for her and such. I don't know if she's prepared for us specifically. I'm sure she doesn't seem like a stupid sword, even though she, messed up and went with the Sabat. So it seems like she's probably prepared for somebody to come after her. But she also seems to be fairly proud. Like, my plan was so brilliant, nobody could possibly stop me. So it makes me think that she might be assuming that anybody that tries to come for her doesn't have a chance. That's a lot of unbirthed footprints and blood and claw marks. Jeez. That is not great news. So I think we're down in the church. Yeah, this and then some of the other things we've been down here before. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're down inside St. Stephen's Church. So that's where, when we broke out of the window of the tower, we managed to crawl into the sewers here, huh? Interesting. I'm not seeing anything as far as potions or elixirs or whatever you want to call them right now, so. Damn. They are all kinds of busy. Just a massive, yeah. Dude, if it was a Masquerade breach when all the Thin Bloods were out on the town, all the Anarchs, dude, like with shotguns and stuff at everybody, this is so much worse. This is like a lot worse. A horde of unbirthed. But also are like handprints. Do the unbirthed have normal hands? I thought they had clawed hands. Maybe their claws are retractable or something, or maybe their claws don't quite reach the ground. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Alright. Yeah, I'm not getting any kind of anything for picking an item up inside here, or reading something, or looking at a clue, or anything like that, so. Oh, Sophia. Before I thought she was dead, I had a feeling something was going on with her, but then I thought she died. So, but she tricked me. So, alright. Wow.
What in creation?
Oh my gosh. Bro. Are any of the others? Okay. Oh, no. Apparently, I'm not allowed to go that direction. Okay, then. So I guess I won't check on people like over at Wake the Dead. Looks like I'm only going to be allowed to go to Weaver Tower. Okay, that must be where she is then. Still no crouching, so I probably can't even try to look for anything to fight here. Okay. Jeez. Yeah, they're pretty much just, it's a beeline for the tower. I can't even go look down the alley there. Here. Stuff going on here. Goodness. Wow. Still can't crouch. Yep. And blood coming down. Holy crap, oh dude. Streets Incarnadine. Free yourself from Sophia's mark. Okay. Can I? Still can't. These do not show up like blue. So I think those are just the mark, but not anything I can do with them. And all those people Sophia pretended to continue to work with are now just fodder, or were fodder, are now just... Why does even go... Like, even going over there, I get the, like, the blood mark thing. Okay. Well. Uh-oh. Ladder over there. I don't know if I can go to the ladder, though. Maybe. There's an opening. Let's try this. Okay. Assuming I'm trying to get up there. Okay, if we're going to have a bunch of unbirthed, I'm going to do this and this. Just get them to take themselves out, I think. Oh, I have 6 skill points that I did not spend. Okay, let's do... Is this one? Taunt. The one I really didn't do is this one. But, you know. This is recharge additional blood pip for a random enemy when I feed. What is this one? Oh, but I'd have to do the one below it too. Amount of health restored. Do I want to have them forget that I was there? Taunt, that's a Bruja. I got fairly close to getting all the abilities, really. I only have 2, and then the top 4 of the top ones. So that's 24. Never mind, that's not that close. 36, 48, 58, 66 points away. That's a lot. I don't know this is going to be that useful, though. Can I do this without the other as a prerequisite? There we go. So I'll get more health back when I feed. The pip might have been better, actually, though. Yeah, we're going to redo that. I'm going to... Oh, is the last checkpoint, though, there? Or did we just barely? We just barely, yeah. Let's do this. I'm going to... maybe I have to climb the ladder again. I'm not sure, but... Nope, I don't have to climb again. We're going to change that. I'm going to do this one. An extra pip is going to be better. I can use my powers more frequently that way. Yeah. And then if I get 6 more, then I'll do this one. Okay. Okay.
no longer need to hide. The day and night will be ours.
Let's do this.
So these final Seattle will fall, and we will rise.
I don't know if I can get back up this after I get down there or not.
Blesses me this night.
I might be able to. That's also
The master will reward me soon.
that's also a big one. So there's that too.
Seattle will be cleansed.
Actually, might have been better to do that one anyway, but that's whatever. I'm not gonna redo the redo of the redo kind of a thing. That's just silly.
The embrace will be rapturous.
This one goes back up.
I will ascend and be forever young.
One of us has fallen. You shall be. We're not alone.
Vigilance! We are not alone! You uncover the truth.
It shall be so.
Or gives me those I could use on the big one, I think. Maybe.
There is naught to discover here.
No, we're so close.
That one's running like crazy,
This is
but
the court of the Anarch. This is the court of the Anarch.
might be able to, as long as the others are
Masquerade will
not.
protect you forever.
As long as the others aren't nearby, I might be able to actually drop and drink from this one. I keep tabs on everybody, though, is a little bit. I did not mean to switch that, by the way. I want this one. Maybe, actually. Maybe not yet. Let's just...
I shall find you for my master.
Shall you? Okay. You talk a big game, that's for sure.
Come out! I yearn to see you.
Oh, you'll see me. Or actually, you probably won't, to be honest. If I do things the way I want to do them.
Neither Tord nor Anarch shall rule us.
Now we're so close.
Facing this one, I don't want to have you looking at me right when I do it.
None can hide from his sight forever.
Kane's blood! Aid me!
We will triumph.
Why can I not get back up above? I don't know why I can't get back up where I had been. It's like the ledge disappeared. Oh no, I'm farther over, aren't I? The ledge was icy. I think I have to go over and then ledge is there. Alright. Just wait until they go back on the other side of this pillar. Then I'll go back above. There we go. For you coming this way? Oh, you're going up. I see. Alright, that works too.
I shall
Alright.
find you for my master.
Will you?
Let me be.
Your journey connected with Twitch stream. Ah.
Hold you.
Which one are you?
None can hide from his sight forever.
That's this one. Well,
The anticipation is delicious.
coming back over, huh? Well, that's not my favorite.
Neither Tord nor Anarch shall rule us.
Okay. over here again. Hmm. If you were to come over here, I would drop on you, but I don't think you're gonna do that, so. Oh, well, really? Everybody's gonna go up there now? Okay. Hmm. Sure, I guess. Let me just do this. See if I can. I don't know if I can do this in combination. Let's try this though. 2, and then 4. Oh.
Come
I
out! I yearn to
Doggone
see
it. I forgot that I switched my ability. Damn it. I was thinking I had this. I did not. So that's great. Did it disappear because I did it too many times? Looks like it. Awesome.
The fight is here! May my
You will re- Our Dark Father will find you.
I want more!
Damn, they're gone.
The Masquerade won't protect you forever.
Yeah. I actually found that. So when the tougher one shows up again and stops so I can get an aim.
Go and look.
Of course, I'll check. Curse you! We do not fear you! Intruder!
Trespasser! There's no place you can run.
You cannot run from Kane's sight!
It's like the darkness holds its
Yes, it is, isn't it? How very poetic of you. And applicable. Yeah.
Our Dark Father will find you. I shall find you for my master.
Yes. There's a decent chance they're not going to come back over here where I'll be able to drop on them, so we'll just go this way. That's fine. Probably, actually, this way is going to be better. Although, is this a... That's a weapon, okay. I didn't think there was another potion or something, but I wanted to make sure because...
This is my chance.
You gonna come down here ever, or are you just gonna hang
Neither
out up there?
Tord nor Anarch shall rule us.
Looks like you're just gonna hang out up there. Okay.
You can feel the tension.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna switch back to the other. I'm not using this right now, so this actually might be a better one to use. And then I will switch to this one. Okay.
None can hide from his sight forever.
It's like the darkness holds its breath.
Got everybody looking away?
Where? What? Attack!
Missed!
Fear death!
Another poor lady. Surprised I haven't run into Unbirthed yet. Not that I'm wanting them, but you know. It's kind of what I'm expecting. That's why I equipped the mass manipulation and terminal decree. More up the stairs, that is. I thought there was something blue showed up here. Is there not? Something here. Oh, I got a health potion. I see. I had 4. I got 5 now. I see. I see. I see. I see. Looks like we have maybe more of them. Actually, I'm not sure. We might have just more ghouls temporarily. Yeah. Okay. Let me switch abilities back then. I'll leave this. I don't really know that I'm using this. I do use this, but nah. And that evades a bunch of damage. That's useful for those, but let's do this. But let's keep this still. Him. I don't know what other ones. There's one over there too, yeah. Let's see if I can have enough time to do this or not. We'll see.
Blood has been spilled.
Be alert.
Where is our machine gunner? That's the one that I cursed. That guy too, but I didn't curse him. There we go.
This is far from over. Next time. There's no place you can run. Scared like some witless child. You can't hide forever. There's nothing here. We will find you and kill you. Pain is nothing to me. Aid me. Bleed for me. We will triumph. I shall destroy you.
Take this!
I shall destroy you. Where? Is it them? Do not interrupt.
You cannot run from Kane's sight! Kane's blessings! To me, hold them off! The Dark Father guides us.
We will triumph.
Kane will find you! Yes! Call the weak!
Taking the shot. Damn it!
You are mine! You will not escape! You are not worthy of your blood!
No place you can run.
The Dark Father guides us!
4. 1. 1. Oh, it's the wrong thing. I see. Okay, hang on. So we're now these guys, huh?
Will not escape.
Come to me.
It's not great. I don't like using those. Yeah, I think I just replenished the health one that I used up. So where am I going? They did stuff there. Are they going through here? Is that where I'm going? No, that's where I came from, right? Is this not where I came from? Maybe it's not. Health potion, that's good. Whoops, no. Can I sneak through that? No. Okay, so that's not the way to go. These are just all weapons. Or not, depending, but... So am I going through here? No. Where do I want to go then? But I was already out here. Is this the way to go after all? And I just missed? No. Doesn't look like it. Oh, unless we're going down. Ah, we're going here, I guess. And up again? Ah, I see, okay. birthed. Okay. More blood would be nice. That way or this way? What is this way? This looks more like it might be a dead end, but I don't know. Yeah. Yep, it is. Okay, so this way. Excuse me. Her old lab that if she has her way, she won't be using anymore, right? Because I'm sure she wants to be the new sheriff and whatever. Okay, so we're max on health potions. Blood potions are the big one. Well, blood potions and actually, whatever you call them, defense potions, shield potions, whatever, are the other ones. Both of those are only at 2. That's not awesome. Okay, what is this one? Okay, there's another shield. Another blood. Another blood. Nice, okay. So now we're only down a couple of shield potions and 1 blood potion. Everything else is maxed. That's good. I don't know if there's going to be anything else in here, though. There's not much as it is. I mean, the potions were great, but I'm just saying, overall, there's not all that much to even look for in here, it doesn't seem. Just having them destroy her old lab, I guess. There's a bunch of stuff here that's all ripped up. Interesting. But again, she's so hell-bent on vengeance, I don't think she cares all that much about lab equipment getting wrecked or anything. Okay. More trails of blood. These things really did just mess up everything, didn't they? Like, cause major problems. There's something. Another blood potion. Yeah, so I got max blood. Just down shields is all.
Brothers and sisters of Cain. Come on.
It's only the beginning.
Okay. So I will want to... over here, I want to use one of these, I guess, so that I can... a better chance against those guys. How am I... what do I have that might help? This, maybe? Although I have to be able to target him. I don't know if I can target him or not. Find out, I guess. Blood, maybe? So let me before I drink the blood potion, let me reorient those. Okay, let me do this, move to this, and this, I think. That's probably a time thing, isn't it, though? That's probably a time thing. That's not going to be great. I know how... let's see. This one... oh. Doesn't look like it takes time at all. Hang on. So if I go here, he goes. Boom. Oh. I see. Cloud memory would be nice to have. I don't have that right now. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that actually applies, really, to be honest. So... okay, I think this one for here. And that one. Possession, probably, no. Okay, let's do that. this. It's not more, right? It's just the one, yeah. The one potion here. Making sure. Okay. That. Other possibility is going invisible, but I don't know. Or do that.
The sword of Cain.
Come on.
To honor Cain.
Close enough. Bang, bang.
Do the Dark Father's work! Dark Father, guide me!
You obey. The enemy! Our path will succeed. Take this! One more, I will take it.
That did a lot of damage. That was so many of those. Holy crap, oh, dude. Alright, well, we survived this time. Just making sure nobody dropped any potions, but I don't think so. Okay. Okay, I don't see anything except weapons left behind. And that's a shield one? Okay. Can't use. I don't think it'll last when we do this. And then I will grab this as well. Yeah, it didn't last very long at all. I think if you're in combat, it lasts a lot longer. Those don't. I've tried those like on rooftops and stuff. Well, I have too many of this, and then I use it, and then it's like nothing. So, yeah. That's it, I think. Okay. Where is this?
We are about to close the case.
Boss fight, I guess. That's what it sounds like. Got one of those there.
Sophia!
Okay. One by the elevator, anyway.
Fire! My love! You arrived in time! Crude, isn't it? But by sickle or sight, Cain cares not. Have you come to change your mind?
Yeah.
I am here only to end your suffering.
Mine? And what of yours? Cain marked you long ago, Nomad. All those centuries running like a frightened rabbit. The Janissary deserting the Sultan's house guard. You bear our mark, and through it, I will make you a true sword in Cain's hand. A true and proud kindred, not a skulker in shadows. The city bleeds. Jezebel sits watching at the window. Soon, she will fall, and you and I will be the hounds to lick those old bones clean.
There is no creature more foul or wretched than a vampire of the Sabbat. I have no love for Lou Graham. I will deal with her. Once I have dealt with you.
Then you are decided. So begins the harvest.
So that refills, huh? Interesting. Oh, it explodes also? I realized that. Well, that sucked. Okay. Maybe do this, I guess. Why can I not get up? That's dumb. Okay. Yep.
Embraced for you. I have my
Okay, okay.
Still want to play? A gift for you, my love. Here.
Didn't do all that great, but it's fine.
The gardener is gone. Your moonflowers are gone. And soon, you too will be gone.
No, I will never leave you. For you, dear fire, are mine. Mine! My love!
Sophia. Bye, Sophia. Yeah, she's done. Mark's gone. We're free. Yay.
I love.
55 experience. Woo. At the very end, I'm sure we'll totally use it. Nomad has changed Seattle. Your actions have had a direct impact on the future of the city.
A night of chaos, of fires, of rioting, hallucinations brought on by chemical fumes. You know the spin. Sure, folks died. They called it Red Christmas. Investigation, executive heads rolled at a gasoline processing plant, and that was it. Business as usual for the people of the city, once they cleaned up all the blood on the snow.
Jeez, so much.
A body fell out of a penthouse window at the glacier just as dawn was breaking. No idea how that happened. I definitely wasn't there, and nor was the sheriff.
Bye, Lou.
Seattle should really get our tall buildings up to code, is all I'm saying. Maybe some sort of safety railing. Katsumi stood up, pulled shit together, took the place over. Guess we're in Anarch Town now. We came to an accommodation, those of us left. The Nomad's still here, standing by Katsumi's side, keeping the youngsters in check. See, the Nomad remade our city, and maybe our city needed it. And at the end of the day, every town needs a sheriff.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, so I guess the ending we got is the Anarchs take over. Katsumi takes over as Prince of Seattle. Yeah, I don't know, mixed feelings on it, honestly. I like the Chinese Room a lot as a studio. It's not, this was not their finest work for sure. I feel like because I played that fight completely blind, like I never fought before, like done the final fight with Safiya, I feel like she probably was underwhelming, underpowered as a boss. Because if I have never fought her before and I defeated her without dying, yes, I had healing potions I used and stuff, but still, if I defeated her without dying, that doesn't say great things about her as a boss. That said, I'll still play other Chinese Room titles. This, I understand that they took this over from, I don't remember whom, but somebody else was doing it and like flubbed it, and so they took over. Probably couldn't do a lot in rewriting things. I do think the combat system is a bit wonky. You're doing a whole lot more throwing things and telekinesis with weapons rather than using abilities. And I get the abilities take blood, but maybe don't have the abilities take quite so much blood. So you still get a limited use, but you can use them a couple of times or something. And then also the abilities were because you'd run out of blood unless you're fighting, like, especially if you're fighting, let's say, the Unbirthed. So like if you were fighting like Anarchs or, you know, the IAO or something, that's different. And that is okay. You could get your blood from, you know, by biting them. But I do feel like, especially for things like the Unbirthed, the lack of blood you could get from them, which is fine, it makes sense. I didn't have a problem with that. But the lack of fire or the lack of blood you get from them does mean that you are forced to rely on environmental things. And honestly, I think even though as much as I loved it, that was, I think, a problem in the first Bloodlines game. Was like, I was using a whole lot of guns and stuff. Now, in the first Bloodlines game, even though I did not like the idea of using guns constantly, and that's like all I was using, it seemed. I wasn't using abilities all that much. Still, you're a newer vampire. You're not as used to using your abilities and things. I think that's okay. I have not a great view of when you're forced to pretty much almost not use your abilities. Like, I had to find specific ways of replenishing blood in order to use abilities. In that final fight, I guess the abilities I had were fine. The Bruja ability of doing a whole bunch of damage, a whole bunch of punches, and then, you had a majorly weakened foe. That was good. That was fine. I don't know. I think the biggest thing with the combat was it felt very samey most of the time. I actually thought the set of anarchs or thin bloods that we fought before getting to the office and taking the elevator up was better than the actual boss fight with Sophia. It's all right, like I said, but I don't know. Anyway, but I can't judge it too harshly. I don't know that I have the best ideas of what you could do instead. So, and to be fair, like I said, that first Bloodlines game had a whole lot of use guns or swords or whatever, or hand weapons, rather than actually using abilities. And in Vampire the Masquerade Redemption, there was a decent amount of reliance on weapons as well. Like in the final fight against Vukadlok in Redemption, right? I mean, you can't defeat him with just a sword and a few abilities, right? You have to rely on things like rocket launchers and stuff. So, I don't know. I guess it's fair. I guess it's fair play. For something that is a vampire game, I would like to see a lot more vampire abilities coming into play rather than just here and there, but mostly not, or something. I don't know. Maybe what I'm saying doesn't even make sense. Maybe it's just that I'm burned out on playing it. It was a long, drawn out game, and I didn't have as much fun playing it as I had hoped I would. I was really excited in the beginning to play it, and then as it went into the next main quest, and then the next main quest, and the next main quest, it really dragged on. I don't know. It is what it is. It's not the end of the world or anything. I had fun playing it. So I will say that. I don't want to sound like I did not enjoy playing it. I did enjoy playing it. I'm burned out on it, I think, is the problem. So I don't think I'm ever going to stream this again or do it on some kind of an upload thing or something. I don't think I'm going to do any of those, most likely. I'll probably play it on my own at some point later. Maybe I'll try. I'm not an achievement hunter, but because some of the things that I saw that were not hidden achievements, just like achievements that you could get that I did not get, were combinations of powers and stuff. So I might try some of that kind of stuff and see what I can, how things could have been different, that maybe I just didn't give them a proper chance to be different. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, I did enjoy it. Like I said, I am happy that we're done playing it, though. I would like to move on to something else. It's been quite a while since playing. So, or since I started it, I mean, right? Because I started it on Halloween last year, and then I immediately went into playing it, right? So basically, you've got all of November, all of December, all of January, all of February, and because it started on Halloween, basically all of March. It's like 5 months of streaming this. I only stream it once a week, of course, And I also did spend extra time like hunting and stuff, trying to level up some, get some ability points so I could buy more abilities in the different disciplines. But I don't know. I'm done. I'm glad we're finished. I enjoyed it, but I'm glad we're finished, I guess is where everything lands. So thanks everybody who was patient and stayed around and, was willing to just kind of deal with how long it took and everything. I appreciate that. I will see you guys in the next stream. For tonight, I will be continuing to stream. We'll just be doing a different game instead.